So I was walking past the local card shop today, and after my last video, I told myself I would not be defeated. So didn't think I'd be here this fast after last time's opening. In other words, the last opening didn't go too well at all. OP09, as you already know if you've been here before, is the hardest set for me to pull. It seems to absolutely hate me. And I thought to myself earlier, do you know what? We're going to give it another go. We are going to go one more time and try and see if we can pull a manga. Chances are slim, but there's always a chance. Looks like we actually have something here. Interesting. It's going to be another buggy leader card. We actually pulled this one yesterday. It's so annoying as well, when you see a leader card like that, you automatically think with the bottom of it that you've just pulled like a manga. You're kind of like, oh wait a minute, and then you remember, actually no, this might just be a leader as soon as you see the border. Nico Olivia, Heat, Red Force, Nobody Hurts a Friend of Mine, Yozu, Hello Betty, Thunder, Shanks as a leader, Doflamingo, Yuta, and we've got our Don card. We've got Sanji, Beppo, Morley, Nico Robin, Black Vortex, Shot, Punch, Captain Kidd, Lime Juice, Alvida, Corona, Ben Beckman as our secret rare. Mad to think I've gone back to back on the same leader card out of two boxes. Nobody Hurts a Friend of Mine, Nico Robin, Never Underestimate the Power of Miracles, Stronger, Get Out of Here, Sabo, Doc Q, the Monkey D. Luffy secret art rare, which again is actually a card that we pulled yesterday. Like, this box is looking relatively similar to the box yesterday, except these were the only hits that we managed to pull. So hopefully we can do better than yesterday's box and pull these on top of more hits. That would be our idea here. Jimmy Bart, Caruso, Kazuki, Frankie is our secret rare. Marco, Zaro, Gab, Thousand Sunny, Rob Lucci, the Muggy Ball, Monster, Black Hole, Izzo. Leader card being Luffy, Darishi, and Buggy. I wonder as well how many hits you can get in a box. Like, what's the possibility of hits in a box? Like, is the possibility now dwindled to a low percentage because I've pulled a secret art rare, or can it still happen? So hard to tell. Like, have we got more hits coming, or is it going to be relatively slow from there on out? Teach, his card in this set is incredible. I know I always bang on about it, but I would honestly love to have. There's kind of two versions of this card, a black version and then a black and goldish version. Captain Kidd, Silver's Rayleigh, there he is there. And quite honestly, I would happily take either version all day. I think you've got a Manga Luffy in this set, you've got a Manga Shanks in this set, you've also got the Manga Teach in this set, then a Manga Buggy as well. And it's mad to think, I've opened I don't know how many boxes of this set, and I've never come close to one. And there's so many. The same with Carrying On His Will. Open loads of sets, nothing. My god, I'm praying we get something special in this box today. Didn't do the face cam. I got a face cam on the last video, but I normally record late at night and I can just never be bothered. There's Teach there, Cross Guild. Never understand the purpose of putting my face cam on sometimes, just because I understand for reactions, but mostly looking down at the cards when I'm filming to see which ones I've actually got. Nice little secret rare there. But can we get another hit? What are the chances? We're on the left side, we're halfway through. Well, we're over halfway through, but nearly halfway through the left hand side, which is normally where I pack hit. Oh, something's stuck there. We have got something. We've got this, I've never seen that. We've got the Frankie secret rare alt art version. Happily take that. But I would love to know, once you pull that, a secret rare alt art version, what's the likelihood of you pulling another in a box? You know, or like, what's the likelihood of you pulling another secret art rare? I'd love to know. Or is it just completely at random? More than likely is, but especially with OP9, this has been one set that I've always really struggled with pulling anything on, and it's made it incredibly hard for me to want to enjoy that set specifically due to it having a low pull rate, toppled with the fact that there's not an awful amount of cards in the set. So once that happens, it makes everything just harder all round. Bonk Punch, look, Luffy, Ice Block, Killer, Doc Q, Lucky Roo. As most of the time that I pull from an OP9 set, I do actually walk away with only about 3 hits. Normally, some boxes that I open, I'll get a ton. All different cards, all different artworks, some alternate arts of like a secret rare, for example, Shanks. But with OP9, it's rare that I'll get like multiple cards that are in front of me after I pulled them, because they're just very similar every single time. Like, how many times am I going to see that? Yuto as well, I've had that before. Augur, Don card. So it just makes it a bit tougher. It makes it harder to want to kind of commit to the set. Especially for me at this point. I don't think I've ever walked away slightly up from an OP9 set. Final 2 packs. Can we pull something decent? Teach, Gum Gum Jump Rope, Robin, Wire, Robin as a leader, and our final pack. Can we pull something? Or even just remotely walk away slightly up from a box? Falga Law, Murder at Steam Bath, Devon, Augur, and we got a Sanji. So today's hits, yet again, we've only really walked away with 3 here. Pretty similar theme when it comes to OP9. But we got the Buggy leader card, one that we also pulled in yesterday's video. We also did get the Frankie secret rare alternate art. Really nice card as well as the Monkey D. Luffy, one that we've pulled a few times if you've seen my videos. As always though guys, if you did enjoy this video, feel free to like, comment down below, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one when we're opening a Wings of the Captain booster box.